Well, good day, everybody. High Desert Garden here. I'm just out hanging out in my garden today. As you know, I started this compost pile about a week ago. I just wanted to check on it. Because I got 16 inches of snow, had some minus 12 degree weather. So just thought I'd come out, see how it's doing. Got a new compost thermometer in the mail. Here's the pile. As you can tell, it probably looks much different than it did last week. 16 inches of snow. Looks like it's really compacted it. I have a feeling there may be compost activity going on inside as well. So, I'm gonna go down the center of this pile. Now, I do have plastic. It doesn't cover the entire top, but most of the top is covered by plastic. So I'm thinking, so that I don't have to take the plastic off, maybe I can just run this right down the center, like so. Look at that. And maybe I can just kind of brush some of the snow, which is cold, out of the way. There we go. Let me dry off that hand. As you can tell, I don't have gloves. And run this thermometer down in there. Well, it certainly isn't 15 degrees Fahrenheit like it is out here. It's staying somewhat toasty in there. Go down a little further. I think that's all we're going to get out of it. So, the pile's not hot, but I have every confidence that this pile will be 80% broken down, if not more, by springtime. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hey folks, High Desert Garden here. So I'm just out checking out the compost pile today. Wanted to bring you guys along, update you on how it's doing. We've had some pretty cold nights. Recently it's warmed up a little bit, but it's about 28 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So it's below 0 Celsius. It's freezing out here. And anyways, let me show you the compost. So here's the bin. I have actually filled this up to the top 3 times now, and it's settled. That's partly the leaves settling and maybe compacting a little bit, but there's also a lot of composting action going on inside. Even when we had minus 12 degree weather, I came out here to check the temperature of the internal core, and it never dropped below 70 degrees Fahrenheit on the internal. Now I have been adding a little bit of green material. I added a little coffee grounds, as well as human urine, probably about 3 gallons in total of human urine. So let's just check and see what the temperature is now. If I can get a look at it without the sun. There we go. So it's right around pretty close to 100 degrees right now, which is pretty good. That is a nice steady, it's not hot, but this stuff is going to be ready by springtime, no doubt, maintaining a temperature like that. So I don't know how many more leaves I'll be able to scrounge up, if I'll be able to come close to topping this thing off again, but I'll continue to add some urine to the pile and make sure I can keep it active as long as possible. But like I said, I'm pretty confident this is going to be ready by springtime. So anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys that update. Hopefully that inspires you or helps you out in doing your compost pile. So please give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe.